Welcome to I Learn English. My name is Wasim, and today we are going to learn more about modal verbs with examples from movies. You will understand how to use them correctly and see the different ways they can express attitude and certainty. It's going to be fun and informative. Are you ready? Let's get started. Before we move to the example parts, it is very important to understand what's the real purpose of modal verbs. In fact, modal verbs are special elements that are used before other verbs to express various attitudes and meanings, such as possibility, ability, permission, advice, and more. They are called modal verbs because they modify or change the meaning of the main verb. Examples of modal verbs include can, could, should, would, must, may, might, and shall. Alright, now that we are all set, let's dive into checking out each modal verb using examples from movies. It should be fun. Generally speaking, can is used to indicate ability. For example, I can speak English fluently.
I hope I can make it across the border.
It's amazing what you can accomplish by mail.
There, you see, Lord Vader, she can be reasonable.
Those mob fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were.
Could is used to indicate possibility or past ability. For example, he could have been the right one.
I could see why some of the boys took him for snobby.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels.
My God, if only Sarah could be here to listen to you.
You and John could run off and be outlaws together.
Should is used to indicate advice or expectation. For example, you should try the new restaurant.
Fly! I should love to fly!
They should. I own the place.
That I should live to see the last days of my house.
They flee to the mountains when they should stand and fight.
Would is used to indicate past habit or repeated action. For example, I would always watch that movie.
Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh bruises.
It would also, by the way, be the courteous thing.
That would save you some money.
Wendy discovered that she would grow up when she was at a picnic and her mother said the words, "Oh, I wish you could stay like this."
Must is used to indicate obligation or necessity. For example, I must finish my homework.
He must have said something.
I must say, I'm sorry to be losing your business.
They must never know what he did.
You must have extremely proud parents, right?
May is used to indicate permission or possibility. For example, may I borrow your book?
And it's a good thing you did. It may have saved your life. For the moment, at least.
May I help you?
We may never hear from him again.
You may remember reading about it.
Might is used to indicate possibility. It's more formal than may. For example, it might rain today.
I keep thinking Jake might just show up.
So the better question might have been, what are you exactly?
The public likes you. That's the only reason that this might fly.
Might even make money at it.
Shall is used to indicate a proposition or an offer. For example, shall we go for the party?
He shall pass the door to the paths of the dead.
I shall remain with you until 5 minutes after midnight, after which time, and I hope you'll forgive me, I have to flee.
We shall burn like the heathen kings of old.
What course shall we set?
Thanks for watching today's video on modal verbs in movies. You now understand how to use them correctly and see the different ways they can express attitude and certainty. Remember to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful and want to see more English language learning content on this channel. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your favorite modal verb and how you plan to use it in your next conversation. Keep learning and see you in the next video.